Welcome back to Poetic Fitness. Today we have a balance workout. We're going to have some strength moves where we're switching from one foot to the other, working on balance. If you have dumbbells, keep some nearby. You can just grab a light to moderate set or grab a couple dumbbells if you have that option. You do not need dumbbells for this workout. It's kind of an added bonus. This workout will still be challenging without dumbbells. 10 moves, 2 times through, 50-10 tempo. You know how we do it. We're going to try and get right after it. Question today is, where are you from? Just kind of want to know where everybody's from. Let's get it running. When I click that button, 5 seconds, just so you have an idea of the first move. First move is going to be a bowing curl. We're going to start on the right foot. So we'll be right foot. You'll have your arms in an isometric curl, and we're literally going to lean forward. And when we come back up, we'll lift the knee and the arms and we'll curl. And then we'll take them back to that iso, and we'll bow, and we'll curl. 50-10 tempo, clicking the button. As you know, 5 seconds. Where are you from? Kind of want to know? Let's have fun. Keep your dumbbells nearby. Don't need them if you don't have them. Here we go. Here we go. Bow and curl. Pick your weapon. And let's do it. Right foot. We go down with the bow. And this is a nice controlled movement. No rushing through these. Modifier for this would be when you come down, put that toe down, do your bow, and you come back up. If you can, lift the knee. If not, you can just do this. So again, you can come up and then lift the knee, or we're just floating the whole time. You're gonna feel this in that hamstring. Oh, it's gonna feel nice. It's gonna feel oh so nice. We got about 5 seconds until we will switch feet. 2, 1, break. All right, now left foot, same deal. Iso those arms. Left foot, I'll face you. You bow, and you come back up and you curl. Nice work. Challenge yourself today. Again, I am barefoot because it makes it a little bit more challenging to be barefoot. Shoes give you a little more stability, so feel free to put your shoes on. Ooh, man. Feeling that in my hamstrings. It makes me want to sing. I don't know what happened. 5 seconds. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. Next move is a Captain America. So you're going to get one dumbbell. You're going to stand on your right foot. You're going to hold that dumbbell in the left hand, and you're going to do a little squat. When you get as far as you're comfortable, you're going to punch, and then you're going to come back up and bring the knee up. So you do a little one leg squat as far as you're comfortable. Punch. And you come back up. Modifier would be toe behind, little quarter squat, and then you come back up. Also modifiers would be no dumbbells at all. The dumbbell makes it more challenging. Again, you do not need them. Try to pick one thing to focus on and stare at that the whole time if you can. The more you move your eyes, the more you'll lose your balance. And Lord knows, don't close those eyes or you will really lose that balance. Break. Switch hands. So dumbbell on the right, standing on the left. We get ready and we lower down. Click, 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 click. Boom! That was a bomb in the background. It was actually a dog. You know how I do around here. Sometimes dogs will make their way on the scene. Speaking of one, there's one. Hi, lady. There's one. It's like Wild Kingdom over here. Wild Kingdom. At-home workouts, get it in when and where you can. When and where you can. I like to do the workouts at home because I can do just as much here as I can in the gym. I can be more efficient with my time, and I don't have an audience, but not like a YouTube audience, like a at the gym audience. All right, warrior twist. Pick you a dumbbell. I'm gonna go blue because it matches my shirt. Standing on the right foot, you got the left knee up. You twist towards that left knee, and then you gently and controlled try to extend into a warrior three. So again, you're coming up into a twist towards that knee, and you control out. The whole time you're trying to do this move, that leg you're standing on is fighting for its dear life to balance. So all these extra movements are just icing on the cake. Oh boy. Oh man, oh shivets. Keep on fighting it, keep on moving. 2, 1, and break. All right, we're just gonna switch feet, as you know, because that's how we do. Warrior twist, standing on the left. If you don't have the dumbbell, you don't have it. That's all that matters. You don't have it, don't worry. Boom, come out, warrior three. Oh boy. So I'll turn, give you a little side view again. Make sure you've got every angle. Oh. Yep, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. Here we go, here we go. Keep working. Remember, anytime you need that modifier, you just put that toe out. Let that toe help balance here. You don't even have to lift. You can just do the twist. Sometimes you may be creative and figure out a modifier. Just don't hurt yourself. Modifiers are to help you from injury and to help you get more reps at your pace. We're going down to our back. It's a bridge crunch. You're taking 2 dumbbells. We're balancing on the right heel. And we're gonna stretch it all the way out and we're gonna come and meet in the middle. So you're on that right heel and you just bridge crunching. Bridge crunching. You do not have to have dumbbells. You can drop them if you get tired, or you can keep going. Just keep the weight in that heel, balancing on the shoulder blades and the right heel. You're stabilizing. Oh my goodness. Control the arms and legs. Don't flail them up and down or let gravity take over. You're in charge of those limbs. You're in charge of them. 2, 1, break. Okay, now we're gonna get the other foot. So I'm giving a little angle here. I'm gonna go left heel down, lifting that butt up, and here we go. We're hitting the other side. We're hitting the other side. Keep her rolling. If your shirt keeps coming up, tuck it in. Tuck it in. Oh boy. Keep crunching, keep moving, keep working. Modifier here would just be drop your butt, drop the dumbbells. Drop your butt, drop the dumbbells, and if that's not enough, you take that knee and you come in with a knee. Come in with a knee. Heel to the ground, knee. Again, find something that works. There's usually a couple options for every movement. Just gotta be creative. Drinking bird. So you're gonna have right foot forward, your 2 dumbbells, and we are in a lunge. And from here, we take that front leg and we straighten it into like a deadlift. And then we drop it right back down. So we straighten that front leg, and then you bend it back down to the lunge. Whoa, Nelly, right? Drinking bird. Drinking bird. This is a very relentless move, if you will. These moves are very relentless. Ooh. Ooh. A lot of these moves I got from, balance moves I should say, from Relentless Fit 365. Emphasizing the balance. Oh, balance is overlooked so many times. Oh, break. Don't forget to comment, let me know where you're from. Every time you comment, every time you leave any activity, it helps everyone. Not only that, switch legs, it helps the channel. It helps the channel grow. So even if you just take a thumbs up emoji, or, you know, like anything, just pop it on there, hit comment, go on about your day. I'll comment back. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is what dreams are made of. We're working on about 10-ish seconds, but you guys can see the timer, so I'm sure you know that. Get a good pace. Nice pace. 2, 1. All right. Best news of the day. First round in the books. We're going back to the bowing curl. So we're on that right foot. We got those arms isoed, and we curl, or we bow. Now, everything's gonna be wobbly this round. So if you need to bump down and wait, bump down. If you need to drop the weight, drop it. If that wasn't challenging enough, and you need to raise the bar, well, by all means, pick you up some heavier weight. Oh. But let's keep fighting. Let's keep fighting. Oh man, here we go. I'm coming towards you this time. I'm facing you now. Nobody knows. 1 second break. All right. You get a little back pop. Oh man. I'm gonna get ready for the bowing curl. On the left foot. And I bow it. And I come on up here and I curl it. Ooh, if you've stuck with this so far, you're now realizing how something this slow can add up and do so much damage to those legs. And I don't mean damage like a bad thing, I just mean they're probably shaking right now, like little rubber bands. Oh. Don't be afraid to drop weight, just try to make sure you use the same weight on both sides. Oh man. Oh boy, 4, 3, 2. All right, what do we got next? Captain America. So get on your right foot, dumbbell in your left hand. We get our little squat, our punch. Then we come back to the top and lift that knee. Balance, balance. We're not going for 800 million reps. We're going for control. If you find yourself speeding up, you're probably losing control. If you find yourself bouncing and hopping all over the room, slow down, drop the weight. It's okay to bounce, it's okay to recover. Just try to pick a pace where you're not doing all that hopping. Let the dumbbell center your balance. Use that core. Flex the core, it'll help stabilize you. A lot of balance is the core. 2, 1. Switching sides. So left foot, weight in the right. Here we go. Standing on the left, weight in the right. Oh yes, we're down and pow! Coming back up. Woo! I mean, if you were just standing here not doing anything, that leg would start to tear you up. And we're doing Captain America punches while that leg is working so hard to stabilize us and not let us fall over. Go to the ground like a sack of potatoes. Oh man, not the sack of suds. Ooh, comment, sack of suds. What movie is that from? Do you know what the sack of suds is? And pop goes the weasel, cause the weasel goes pop, yeah. Warrior twist, pick you a dumbbell, I like the blue one. Standing on the right, twist into the left. Nice little pause, and then warrior three. Oh boy. If your warrior three is sloppy, don't worry. As you can see, so's mine. Challenge yourself. Work on it. Every time you do it, you're gonna get better. Every time you do it, you're gonna get better. That sounds so cliche though. Yeah, but it's true. Oh yeah, but it's true. Oh boy. I'm like slowly spinning. Because if I look up to the timer and I look down to my little camera to make sure I'm still in the picture, I start to lose my balance because you don't want to dart your eyes all over the room. Break! Switch feet. Switch sides. Left foot, right knee up, twist, and right pop. Extension. Warrior three. Now really, your warrior three may be so much more clean than mine. You may be able to get that back foot up higher. Challenge yourself. Every time you do something, try to get better. Try to do a little more. Try to get that one extra rep. Always try to do a little more each time. And always mix it up. Try not to do the same thing all the time, every week, week after week. That's why we try to do all kinds of different workouts. Because the more times you repeat things, your body starts to adapt. I don't mean you don't repeat workouts. I just mean you don't do the same thing all the time. Drinking, get on your back. Get on your back, because we got that bridge. Right heel down, butt in the air, crunch. Crunch. We're controlling it. Don't sling the weight around. Use that core. Use that core, but balance on that right heel. All the weight is in your hamstring and your glute. We're balancing on those shoulder blades. We're balancing on that heel. Oh my God. Less than 10. You guys got this. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. You gotta do the other foot. Left heel down, butt in the air. Let's do this. What do we got? Left heel down and crunch it out. Bridge crunch. Bridge crunch. Tearing that hamstring up. This sets us up for our final move, which is gonna be so much fun, I promise you. I promise you. You're not gonna wanna miss it. You're not gonna wanna miss it. It'll be worth the price of admission. That's guaranteed. Or your money back. 7, 4, 3, 2, oh yes. Now we go up to our feet. We get our 2 dumbbells. Bump up, bump down, pick your poison. Right leg forward, in the lunge, drinking birds. We come forward, straighten that leg, and then drop back down into it. So again, that front leg, we're just straightening it. We're coming back down. These weights just stay hanging next to you. You swing them forward a little, right next to your heel and ankle, and you come right back. Get chest out. Make sure your lunge form is perfectly crisp and clean. Knee over the ankle. Don't have that knee in front of the toes. But whatever you do, oh boy, just keep on pushing. Whoa. And when you start to feel it burning and you start to lose your balance, slow down, fight it, dig deep, because you've come this far. 2, 1, break. All right. Last side. Left foot forward. Let's do this. Drop down to that lunge position. Here we go. Drink that bird. Make sure that your lunge is crispy clean. If you got a mirror, use it. You got somebody sitting on the couch watching, use them. Say, hey, how's my form look? Oh boy. You know, it's not the worst idea in the world to record yourself doing the workout. If you can't see yourself, then you can go back, check out your form and say, hey, that didn't look great. Because if you don't have a personal trainer there to help you, you gotta be your own trainer. You gotta check your form, you gotta make sure it's good because you want to prevent injuries. Good form will help you prevent injuries. Break! Try to distract with my yapping, flapping, flapping, and yapping. All right, balance. Hopefully you guys crushed that. Legs are gonna be nice and shaky for the rest of the day. Where are you from? Let me know. I'm from North Carolina. Born in Durham, raised in Chapel Hill. That's how we roll. Talk to you soon. Leave your comments, like it, subscribe it, share it. But most of all, have a great day. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate your time. See you next time.